Hey everybody, Ryan Williams here. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to tie my rubber tail leech. This is my total go-to float and fly whenever I'm starting out on a new bass fishery, or even the fisheries that I fish on a regular basis. I'm always going to start out with a black leech for the most part. Even if there's a bunch of bait around, those bass still love this little black leech under a bobber for some reason. Really simple pattern to tie here. And just a fish catching machine. Starting out with Danville 210 black thread. It's a real basic fly here. Very easy one to replicate. Going a little rabbit strip for the tail. Just a small little bushy tail is kind of what we're going for. I'm going to tie that in with maybe a 1/4 inch sticking out or so, maybe about a 1/4 inch. I'm going to cinch this puppy down, and you can do anything for the tail really. I just like the rabbit strip because it holds up a little better than say like marabou or something. It's nice and durable. Now we're just going to do a couple rubber legs here. And you do any color on the rubber legs you want. You can get creative with it. I always go five strands. Do however many you want though. It really doesn't make much of a difference. I want that about the length of the tail, maybe just a tiny bit shorter. Couple really loose wraps on the rubber to get it in there. No need to go overkill and cinch it too tight. Pull the excess off. Now we're going to do the same thing with a little different colored rubber on the top there. And the rubber legs are kind of nice because it helps the rabbit strip last a little longer. In fact, even when the rabbit strip starts getting chewed up from catching a bunch of fish, the rubber will stay on there and the fly stays fishing good no matter how chewed up it gets, really. Very durable pattern. Now we're going chenille. You can do any kind of crystal chenille or standard chenille. This is the stuff I use though, the UV Estaz 15 millimeter black. Yeah, any color chenille is gonna work great. All right, got that cinched down. Now we're just gonna wrap it on up. And I'll start going pretty close together on the wraps as we get towards the head. I want to get it kind of bulky on the head. This is where it always gets chewed up from the fish. So you want to make sure there's a good hefty amount on there so the fly will last as long as possible. A little snip. Kind of cleaning the head up a little bit. Whoa. Cut the little excess little bits I got there. That'll help with the gluing process next. Okay, that's done there. Bust out my whip finisher. All right, now I'm just going to color the head. I like a blue head. Black and blue is a good color for bass. Good color combo. Now I got the head colored. Typically, what I'll do now is I'll just let that kind of dry, and then I'll go one more little coat on it. Get the color a little bit darker. So we'll start getting the glue ready here now. All right, now we're going the Loon UV thick here. Just gonna put a pretty hefty amount on there. Then we'll spread around with a toothpick. Oh no, I got it in the eye a little bit. Darn it. Just covering that the whole lead ball. Let's clean that eye out. Now we're hitting it with the light, and she's done. Absolutely deadly bass fly. This thing will work in gin clear water or dirt brown murky water. It doesn't matter. It works everywhere in between.